Hello everyone, my name is Kushal. In the last couple of videos, we saw about the data types in Python. Now today we are going to discuss a new concept called object reusing concept. So this concept is applicable to four data types out of five fundamental data types. And these four data types are integer, float, string and boolean. So what happens whenever we open up Python? The Python virtual machine will create an object from 0 to 256 for integer and for float. So for example, if we assign a value to a here, suppose 50, and if I check the ID of a, it will give me the output as this ID. Similarly, if I again assign a value to b, 50, and if check the ID of b, then it will again give me the same ID. It means what happen, whenever you open a Python virtual machine, Python already create the objects from 0 to 56. So we just have to refer give the reference here to that particular object, but the memory allocation is same only. But if we assign a value more than 256, then it is not possible. The ID comes out to be different. For example, a is equal to suppose 356, and if I check a ID of a, then this ID comes out, and if I assign now 356 to b, and if I check the ID of b, comes out to be different. So these are different ID because this is not in the range of 0 to 256. Python only support the object reusing concept for integer for objects which are between 0 to 256 values. Similarly, this is applicable to float and string also. For example, we will take a is equal to suppose here psi, and if we check the ID of a, it comes out to be this ID. And if we assign same character, that is same word psi to b, and if I will check the ID of b, then it comes out to be a same output, that is same ID it will show us. So similarly, uh, it will object reusing concept is applicable to our boolean data type also. For example, if I write a is equal to true, and if I check the ID of a, it comes out to be this ID. And if we assign z is equal to true, and if I check the ID of z, it will give me the same ID. So this object reusing concept is applicable to only integer, float, string and boolean data type. So I hope you learn a lot in this video. Thanks for watching.